I remember when I actually bought this and everyone was like, oh, waste of money, waste of money. You know what? I use it every day. It actually has come in hella handy. Not for your big ass driveways like I had last time, let's be real. But for my little courtyard out here, for sure, I've got no grass whānau. And I've let it go a little bit, so today is the day that I'm just gonna, put some TLC in today, kikikio. Blow this out, clean it up a little, eh? And I know some people have been asking about the mare as well. How I started it and etc. etc. Please know that I am no professional. I only started gardening last September and I have killed a lot. A lot of them have died through trial and error. But man, I don't even know what the secret is other than nutrients. Don't forget your fertilizer. Do blood and bone, liquid blood and bone every few weeks. And love. Honestly, if it wasn't for these babies out here 24, always looking after the plants. Where's my other one? She's probably down there somewhere. Yeah, there she is. If it wasn't for their aroha, I just truly believe that they wouldn't be thriving as much. And yes, I did grow everything in pots because obviously I've got no grass, number one. But I'm not into spiders, eh? Yeah, everyone's like, oh, you're not into bugs and stuff. No, I'm not. So I wanted something nice, clean and tidy. Now these bigger pots here, the smaller ones are like $2 something. The bigger ones were like $3 something. All right, and yeah, it can be quite expensive when you're first starting out to grab all your pots. The initial cost along with the dirt. But once you've got them, you got them. And on top of that, we have just got meat trays, man. Washed them up. But, shout out to the bro for hooking me up all these meat trays. Shout out to you, James. Appreciate you, bro. Otherwise, they can be expensive. They're like $2 something, per tray. So you think if you just save your meat trays, it goes pretty good. Oh, we got to get you in there. We got to get you in there, my pretty little baby. Now we got the oregano. We got the basil. I've got to plant some more basil. I've germinate them and go from seeds. We have this beautiful mint here, Vietnamese. Oosh, I got it first time. I had to do it like 6 times on my last one. Got some chives, sage, something is smashing into that at the mo. I got the store-bought mint here, just in a smaller pot. Far North mint here. Parsley, man. Parsley's like $5 a bunch, bro. Something like that. So you think this was only like $4.20 for 6 plants. You think about it. You know what I mean? And this is just the one right here. So it keeps growing and growing and growing. That's the easiest shit you can possibly grow. And couldn't afford all that extra pretty ass dirt and stuff. I literally just had some compost and some fucking potting mix, bro, and chucked a little bit of compost and most of it potting mix. And like I said, I just add some liquid fertilizer here and there. But I got my lavender over there. My plant is dying off now. They produce quite a bit. I was quite impressed, but I know that I fucked that up by having too many in one pot. Now I know that for next year, so. But man, look at the fiery nature red though, bro. Hey, isn't that freaking impressive, man? That red, is just... my darling, I love it. It is impressive, bro. And they start like that. They're green. It's crazy. But this little one's a little pump, eh? Look at her. She's only in a little pot too, but she's pumping. Got my capsicum. This is turning yellow, so that's cool. They change colour. Got another one down here. Shabam. Another little one there. Another couple of chilies on this one here. Another capsicum coming through. Spring onion is so easy too, bro, to grow. You just keep harvesting it. It just keeps growing back, man. Cheap as to buy too and plant. Got some more chilies. Look, another fiery ass red, man. Honest to goodness. It's so impressive, that red. Straight up. Got a few strawberry plants. These will probably be nearly all gone skis. Yep, I think that's pretty much them. Yeah, I think they pretty much gone skis. But hey, they gave us a little feed, so that's cool. Oh, yeah, so this one is gone really yellow. I think it's too hot. I was supposed to grow it upwards. I tried to think that it would grow, along the floor, but it has produced 1 melon. So I will move her today so we can give her a really good chance and chuck some more nutrients up in here as well. See, she's moved to make sure she knows what's going on. But here's my corn here. It's gone a little bit yellow. But she's growing. Boom, got her corn right there. And these things here, they hold a lot of pollen. So if you actually empty, shake that pollen into the hara part, where's the hara part? Like this, apparently, so the bros say, it fertilizes it faster, if you don't have flowers in your garden, all the bees and stuff coming in, which I actually don't have flowers in here this year, but I will next year. So yeah, I've got about 9 corn altogether. Now this is a potato patch. These are my potatoes just in a $1 bag, guys. $1. These things are cinder blocks, bro. They're cheap as at, Bunnings or whatever, Mara 10. And I've just got a plank of wood on top of it and painted it and chucked it up off the ground because I don't want to bend over and get us all back, Big backs like us don't like doing that kind of shit. Well, like me, I should say, so that's why. Now these potatoes here, they've been growing for a few months now. I'm going to actually try and harvest these today. But the people online said, if you cut the tops off them, once they've flowered or whatnot, it concentrates all the energy down into the potatoes. So we're going to see if y'all were right today. And 2 bags of those. So they're probably like 2 weeks apart, those ones. This is a month behind, so these are my new ones coming up. I've already filled the bag to the top. As you know, you start right down the bottom, little bit of dirt, plant your potato. Once they start sprouting, just keep moving the soil up until you fill the whole bag up, and then you leave them. This will all day off, and then apparently there's harvest. And on top of that, I just tried my luck at a kumara, right? So I put 1 in there, and this is what's come off it. So I'm not even sure what I'm up to. So if somebody can tell me it's just in a bag as well, and I have filled it up, someone tells me what I do from here, or do I just let it roll? My darling said, did you show them the cactus? Cute little flowers coming up, man. I swear clover's fine everywhere, man. Look, they just everywhere. But look at these gangster bloody spikes, man. Then we got our loquat, our calamansi, and our guava. They'll probably be, I don't know, a couple of years away, those ones. Never know. Hopefully I might own my own piece of land that they'll be growing in by then. Manifestation at its finest. We've got this beauty. Look at her. A few scars like all of us. And then look at her. She produced. Wowza. Got our lemon tree here. Beautiful LA. Money tree and a couple of cactuses. But for now, I gotta go get ready, shave this hair of mine, have a shower, and yeah. But have a fucking great day.